I'm about to join in 2 seconds. I'm just trying to set something up, and then I'll be on. But give me a sec. Ah! That might have been loud right off the bat. God. I'm so tired, man. I had to do a thing yesterday because I forgot to do it, which is why the podcast is coming out today. Fucking 15 minutes, I think the first episode drops. We're not watching it on stream, that's the only thing. It's like 2 hours of me not getting any of the work done. I think Alex is going to be joining us, though, while he works on a commission, too. So, I think we'll talk about the podcast a little bit, but we're mainly going to be working on our own stuff. Potentially while in call. So, yes. I hate this cable. Oh, God. How's everyone's day going? It's 8 in the morning. I'm exhausted. I'm just going to leave that there. I don't know why I care. And I got my first cup of coffee. Also, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I've been doing like water in the morning before having my coffee. Like I've been up since 6 and it's like 8:40 something right now. I've been just having water every morning and then maybe I'll have a cup of coffee. I don't know if that's like a normal thing that people do. Or a better thing, I should say. But, yeah, I'm curious. Actually, I should show off the, Hold up. Let me just make sure all these things are, away. I don't know who was here last stream. How do I open all these up at once? Can I? Yeah, I guess I can. We made this last stream for my character. I only color corrected a little bit. This is not the final color correction. But we made the scene. I might reduce some stuff and further optimize it. But it's for a character, this guy, who I mocapped right after stream, and I used Marvelous Designer, but you'll notice there's some problems with the cloth that I have to adjust. So, we're going to do that today on stream. It looks cool. That's what we're going to do today, is fix that up. Which shouldn't be that long of a task. And then I'll probably just add the character in to the scene. And then I can animate after stream. Because either we'll be finished today or on Friday. Because I'm only going to be working on this on stream. Off stream, I'm still currently working on Cyberpunk. That's like my off-stream work, because we are now kind of in the animation stage. I only have 3 tiny things that I need to do and then I can start animating. If I'm guessing though, based on where I'm at, I'm probably gonna end up having to finish this in March for Cyberpunk. I'm just opening up Marvelous Designer. Give me a sec. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, it's loading. Open projects. Animation. Oh, those are the closed textured. Where is, or that's that. This is the actual project, right? All right. Yep. Okay.
Hello.
Yo. What's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You know
Are you
what's?
streaming it or?
Yeah, I'm on right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm opened up Marvelous Designer at the moment.
Hell yeah. Bro, as I said in like earlier, I was playing a bunch of like I was playing a bunch of PS2 racing games that I used to like play, and man, they're like, it's weird because they're like so much better, at least as far as I see it, compared to games right now, because there's like microtransactions and repetitive stuff. There's nothing unique. But when I played like Need for Speed Underground, I'm like why don't games have these things or that? You know, it's like it's like super cool. And I don't know. It's just like
That game looked old as fuck from what I saw. Have you seen the newer racing games that like people will be like driving around? Also, Mamba, I'm not. There's no way I'm doing a Roblox character model, bro. You got that. You got that.
no, what I mean is like, see, the thing is with like newer racing games, like not saying they're bad, but it's just like there's nothing new. At least with like say like Forza or some other games. But if you go to something like fucking what is it, Need for Speed, like Unbound, I heard it was terrible. The games before that, I think they were like okay-ish. But when you get like when you hear like Need for Speed Underground 2 or something, it's like wow, this is like a very good game. And I tried it I tried it like because I only played the demo. I haven't really played the full game because it didn't have like the disc thing.
Mm.
But now I like actually got to try it and it's like super fun to play with. And I was so glad that I found out how to get like a PS2 emulator because I could just
Oh
like
yeah.
play a bunch of like old PS2 games that I used to play, and
I
it's
still
like
have my old
super
ass
fun.
PS2.
Nice. I would say like I think Xbox 3, Xbox 360 and the PS2 for me at least
Oh
had
damn.
the most fun with games in terms of console kind of stuff. I guess because there was like more unique kind of
They
games back
they
then, and now
they were all back then in general. I think just had the most
they
unique type of
yeah
games. Especially like for
the
me,
only
it was like Sly
yeah
Cooper and stuff. The hell? Why
I'd
is
say
this?
the thing that stands out is just like obviously like the graphics and stuff, but they have like mods for shaders. Unfortunately I couldn't install any to make like Need for Speed Underground look good, but it was still fun. Like the games now they're just like repetitive and stuff sometimes. The only games that I found that there are very few games that are very unique that are like present day games like Elden Ring or No Man's Sky. Like those games are games like I haven't seen these things in other games before. It's cool that they have this.
Yeah.
Versus something like when I played Mortal Kombat 11. Because I was a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I played MK11. It's really like underwhelming. Like I expected it to be fun. I think it's not really worth the money. But I don't. Yeah, it's not worth the money. I should have gotten on sale or something like that.
Mm.
Other games that I thought would be fun would be like like Need for Speed Most Wanted, the 2012 one, and that was like it was really like lacking. Like I really thought this game was good, but I really didn't think it was gonna be like repetitive and anything like that. Like they reused lots of different things, and these like super boring. Uh, I feel I was like, oh, Assassin's Creed. I think that one is the big like why like everything is just like it's no like it's very boring. I played the
You think Assassin's Creed is boring? Hell no.
no, it depends on which Assassin's Creed you play, right? If
Assassin's
you
Creed
play, let's
2?
say, if you, yeah, okay, so let's say you play Black Flag, right? I'm pretty sure, I haven't tried it before. I want to try it, but let's say you play Black Flag, or I think anything before Black Flag, I think those games are good.
Yeah,
But when
before
you
Black
play like
Flag.
really
Unity
like
is the best. Prove
Valhalla,
me wrong. Hell no. Anything? Yeah, Black Flag. Black Flag sucked. By the way, are you saying Black Flag was good or it was bad?
no. I'm saying it's great. I should put it on my wish list because I don't think there's any game like it in terms of like, let's say, like, because you have like these huge ass ships and you have this big ass map.
Just
By the
play
way,
Sea of
it's like
Thieves.
it's really cool. Yeah, I heard TFC. There's a lot of good games out there, but like I'm talking about Odyssey.
Mm.
You have Valhalla, and it doesn't feel like I'm not saying it's not like necessarily a bad game, but it doesn't say Assassin's Creed. It just looks like just an RPG game.
Yeah, no, I know what
I
you mean.
played. There's no assassin kind of thing, and it says how unrealistic Odyssey is because when I played it, right, all these like NPCs and enemies they have like levels, right? And this one is like super above my level, and I hit her once. I can just like stab her with the sword, and it'd be like 1 HP gone. It's like what the fuck is this game? So it is really boring, and it's super grinding. And then you
Mm.
have like the weird skins, like you can get like a whole like a flaming horse and stuff. I'm like, it doesn't really like it's not like authentic or like staying true to its like IP. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
When you watch like Elden Ring, it's like not gonna or like medieval games, right? They're gonna stick to anything that's medieval. Um, and whenever like for example Elden Ring had a gun, but it's basically in a sense like this is like a cannon, and they discovered gunpowder. So in that sense, it's making like a bit of sense. Versus like Assassin's Creed, they have like a robot horse and a robot suit, and then it's like old Greek war kind of thing
Yeah.
and stuff. I'm like, well, it's really like
No, I get what you mean. Mamba said Unity is the best you can play with the homies if you, especially
yeah,
if you learn the parkour, which makes sense. Unity, I did play with my brother a bunch, but I never really cared much for the game because I loved story mode based games. I think you're the same way too, especially since you play like Elden Ring.
story-based games, yes, but not in the sense like if you tell me like Uncharted, The Last of Us, or God of War, it would be no because it's not the story-based games that I play. Are basically like open world, so Watch Dogs 2, GTA, Red Dead Redemption, Horizon Zero Dawn. For me, like the reason why I like those games
Mm.
is because like I want to have a bit of variety, not like anything linear.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's
Elden Ring, like you don't play. Sorry, you don't play Elden Ring because of the story, because the story is just confusing unless you watch like a video or actually like really deep,
true?
like dig deep into it.
Yeah, I Assassin's Creed 3 for me was my most favorite, but the reason I like it was because the gameplay loop was kind of boring but also just easy. But truly, in my opinion, Unity is the baseline for a good Assassin's Creed game, incorporated everything players were able to utilize from the previous games. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Unity's not a bad game. I think it's probably the best in terms of just the fact that you can have multiple people online and stuff.
Let me say the Assassin's Creed games in order.
I don't. I think
Play
I think it came after Black Flag. If I'm correct, but I might not be.
Revelations, Creed 3, Black Flag, Rogue,
Oh, I guess not.
Unity,
Rogue.
Syndicate.
Oh my-
I was told by like my former colleague, he played Syndicate and he said it's really cool. It's the closest one
You know what?
to,
To what? No, what were you gonna say?
yeah, Syndicate is the closest one to our era because it's like the London in like 18 or 1900s.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else is like much older. But I heard like anything after Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, I think it just goes downhill from there. I've only played Odyssey and the mobile version of Assassin's Creed and Black Flag. The mobile versions of Black Flag was actually pretty sick. It got like there was no like open world for like you as the player, but open world for the ships. You drive the ship and it's pretty cool. And it's like the battles were super fun and the map was huge. And I think like
I broke the CD of Black Flag. I remember that very vividly, breaking the CD because I was mad at it.
why
I was just mad. I was like a kid. It was whenever it came out. Also, by the way, I don't mean to cut you off, but our first episode of the podcast is coming out in 1 minute.
oh shit.
It's scheduled to go up.
I should probably check. Yeah,
I I haven't. Oh, okay. So it's out now, but it's in the description of this stream if you want to go check out the channel for it.
I'll share it in a second so we can say it fast. Now,
No, you're good.
when you look at the map sizes, like Black Flag is pretty big, but they have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is like pretty huge. You have like different sections which has like full-on cities and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's like Valhalla, which basically has like multiple maps. Like there's like you like East Anglia, was it? I think it was like like UK before UK. I forgot what it was called. And then you had like part of Norway, I think, was it? Like the maps after Syndicate, they're like pretty damn huge.
Yeah.
But that's not like that doesn't make it like better because when you look at Syndicate or other Assassin's Creed games apart from Black Flag, their maps are like really small,
Mm-hmm.
like huge city spaces. And basically, it's like that, so you can like make do some cool parkour and assassination and stuff like that.
True.
Whether as the newer games, they're just like they're just like
Yeah,
RPG.
I played Origins and that shit sucked. Also, Mamba, I do know that what is it? Roblox development is now like good because Alex was actually telling me about that. Like you can actually make good games. He wants me to check out a character model that's made in Roblox, and I assume it's like probably like a highly realistic character or something.
Did I say that? Wait, did
You told me that Roblox like could make like games now. Like it's not just Legos.
Oh well, yeah, they can, but most
I'm
people
still
in the
good. I have to keep working on this. Sorry. Oh, it's made in Blender. Cool.
there are like games that have like realistic models to an extent, not like photorealistic, not AAA, but it's close. Like
Well, I'm
it's
guessing. I'm just guessing
guess what?
that the model is just really good. I would have assumed.
It's not bad, but then again, it's like because of how high fidelity the models are, they're still not entirely optimized to be as fast as like current AAA games. Like you need to have a pretty decent PC, laptop, but it's getting there, I think. But I think like Roblox is still best if it just stuck to its sort of like blocksy character form because it's kind of like iconic and they made it like realistic characters and instead they look super uncanny. Like oh, let me actually send you on Discord. We're like the kind of characters they have at the moment. You
Yeah,
have
that makes
options
sense.
to be the blocky guy. Today you have options just to be like, this weird like realistic character.
I feel like you don't need.
But
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That Roblox is built different now. Mama was saying that I could import my character that I have, like the anime character, which makes sense because it's not like crazy.
you can do a lot. There's other like fun games.
Record videos.
And it's also like an all ages kind of thing.
Wait, do they have a mocap
Remember-
thing now
what kind of thing?
for Roblox? Because he's saying you can record videos with your phone and import it into animation into the game too, or into the app.
I don't know.
Roblox got AI motion capture. Come on. No.
I know that like I've tried it before. Roblox in virtual reality, and I played this one game with my little sister and my brother. Basically,
Oh,
you're
it's
like
just
this
new.
big VR guy, and you use your hands as like a bridge, or like to like play to sort of press the buttons. It's like a puzzle game. Like you have like the little guys and then the big guy, and then there's like a gap, and you can use your hands as like a bridge, and then people will walk on your hand. That's kind of like
Yeah.
sort of a whole thing. I know there's that.
Mm.
Roblox is basically like a
Apparently, it was just introduced though. The mocap side of things has just been introduced. As far as I know, obviously I'm not researching this myself, but there are some like starter games in development right now that are gonna like legit set the new baseline for Roblox game development. Yeah, I saw somebody do a COD Zombies thing, I think, or like a CS:GO style map, and I was like, oh, no more blocks. It's just like Unreal Engine inside of Roblox. Well, not Unreal Engine. I shouldn't give it that much credit, but like also like I don't know where it's at. So
there are people unsurprisingly are making like a living off Roblox because like these people are game developers and then they're Roblox game developers. Like it's like their own community, their own thing, and they make money and all of that stuff, which is kind of cool.
mm,
And I guess another thing is that I've heard that it's also like Roblox Studios. You have to learn how to code anyway, but I've heard that it's also like easy to use and it's super accessible. And there's also like a lot of people, you know, who play Roblox. And they're like, what else? Yeah, and it's like you don't need it's like cross-platform.
oh, okay.
You don't have to download any big file sizes. Pretty much everything is free. You have options to pay stuff, but then like that's only for certain benefits. If you wanted like extra XP in this one game or this skin or whatever, you can do like a bunch of cool stuff in Roblox. And I personally still like see it as one of my top favorite games just because of the amount of options it has.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When you play, yeah, 'cause when you play like let's say you play CS:GO, like there's not much option. There are options, but it's not like it's still Counter Strike. You can't do shit like you have you have surfing, you have like the normal diffuse, deathmatch, all that kind of stuff. And then you have the community servers and stuff. But like
Yeah,
Roblox is like you got like everything. Even
it reminds
that come from stuff.
it reminds me of like how Gmod used to be, like just like the yeah.
It's basically Gmod.
Yeah, because of that modding based community and just everyone like kind of be able to create their own game modes. I think what's another game it slightly reminds me of? It's alright, it's not exactly the exact same, but you remember playing like Halo 3 or like Reach and like being able to create game modes with the...
I've only played 4 and 1.
Okay.
I don't think I did 3.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's like a nostalgic thing, but people used to make game modes back in the day that
Yeah.
everyone used to be able to play.
Sorry, yeah, those. And I'm cutting you off.
No, you're fine. I don't have much to say.
The racing modes in Halo, like the race tracks. I used
With
to
your
like
experience
make
and
that
kind
kid.
of animations or
got your-
blowbox. It doesn't sound that fun for me. Wait, sorry. I was talking to Mamba. He was like huge side hustle, especially with the experience to make high definition models and animations for Roblox games for a reasonable price. That just sounds like more freelance that I don't feel like doing.
Yes.
I do get it. I do get the consensus though for that. Like it's definitely a good money making thing. Again, I'm still doing YouTube, but if that doesn't work out, side hustle side hustle we can go do that. Once all my clients say like they don't want to work with me anymore, they're like, you've been gone for 2 years, why would we want to work with you? then they do that. Also, go check out the podcast, guys. I don't know. Do we have to post that on our stories? It's already out.
Yes, why not? No fee.
I'll let you post it, and then I'll repost it. I sent you.
I'll do that. I'll do that now. You can focus on your marvelous designer teams.
I think it just finished simming. It looks okay. I just upped it by like 10 samples, which looks a lot better and a lot more normal.
Oh shit, maybe I should also save a fee low.
I sent you the thing. I don't know if you want to post that. You remember the intro cut that I sent you? Do you ever play the game mod Save Obama? That game mode Save Obama. In what? What game? Oh, wait, yeah. But like 2 Halo 3 Forge was nuts. Okay, so there was a game mode called Save Obama. I did not play that. I might have. I don't remember any of the game modes in Halo 3. I used to watch Rooster Teeth like mad. Like they were surprisingly, I always forget that I used to watch them like crazy. Okay. Does everyone think this animation's okay? Because I'm probably going to export it again and just import it.
Hey, show me. Wait, because I'm looking at your stream, so it's a bit. Wait. Discord.
Let me go full game for 2 seconds. I don't want to like. Yeah, I got you. Give me 2 seconds.
Wait, is this the same animation you got from yesterday?
Yeah, but I wanted to up the sample count because it was very low.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like it was very cool. Like everything was pretty cool. Like it was like talking to the camera, and it was like it looked very realistic. And then like there's like the weird dance that you did.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even a dance. It was just a wave. It was just a wave. I was just like, hey.
Super weird wave. I was like, that's it. Like everything else is really cool except that weird wave. It could have been like just a normal wave, but you raised your leg up and.
It's an anime character. What do you want? He's gonna do something cute. He's like he's gonna have a cute voice. You can't. Hey.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'll be real with you. Like, I understand it's a he, but like.
Well, it's like a mix. It's a mix. It's a mix.
It's like what you call it, a femboy.
Yeah, he's a femboy, 100%. You know what's funny? All right, so I this was for the Tinder Rococo video, and I did not follow the rules at all. The animation's not 8 seconds long; it's a lot longer, and apparently the mocap was supposed to be done via their AI recording one, not the suit itself.
You didn't read.
No, I did, but it didn't sound like it was a rule. It sounded like they wrote it in a way that it just sounded like a suggestion to like, hey, use this for our thing. But I
No,
think it's a rule.
It's good that they did that because it won't be fair for people who actually have mocap suits.
No, I was gonna say that, and plus the reward is a mocap suit, and I'm like, I got one. I'm like, why do I need this? So now I'm just making an animation for the sake of it, and hopefully get an honorable mention. That's all I want.
But like whenever I don't attend these competitions, but I do read the rules, and like this is so cool. Dude, the Kit Bash 3D Minerva competition, that was amazing. The entries are so good, and they
I haven't seen it.
the same assets, but the executions for the different projects are amazing. There's the number one winner made this like short film about this like black hole and the city that's about to end. It's like such an amazing like animation. It's like some next level shit. And he spent like hella months on it, I think.
Ooh.
He dedicated like 2 or 3 years making the basically style environments and stuff like that. And like in Hubert, he made his whole like short film, and like it's like making a bunch of vendors and then combining them all and then making a short film in like the span of 2 or 3 years. And it's like, man, like I don't know if I'll be like don't know if I'll do stuff like that because like it's
Really?
feel like super consistent, right? Like you have to dedicate yourself to doing this kind of project. Because for me, I like to have a bit of variety. That's why I have different animation and stuff and different colors and stuff like that. It's not like the same thing like Ian Hebert with different with like the same sort of genre or category of language. Or
Yeah. No, I get that. I mean, I would still do it though if you want to. In my opinion.
I mean, if you, I mean, that's like a thing for you. I mean, for me, because I like to have a bit like different, like variety and stuff. Where's the
No,
meat?
that's valid. That's valid.
Must put that ramen base. Ramen base is great.
So I just found out about MDD cache things. So cache. Do you know what I'm talking about? MDD cache. It like imports as an OBJ, but apparently you can use like a modifier in Blender that allows you to you basically use it as an alembic. It works the same way as an alembic, but for some reason it's like OBJs.
So basically, it's an OBJ sequence.
It feels like an OBJ sequence, but for some reason they import as MDDs, which is like one file, and you don't have like all these like a legit sequence of models. Like you would have to import with like a element, which is the only time I ever remember using OBJ sequences. Do you ever use them anymore for like anything, like an OBJ sequence?
No, I just use Olympic.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Olympic or FBX, whatever.
yeah, I was gonna say because like a OBJ sequence, I felt like the only reason I used it was because of Element 3D back in the day.
Final call. Okay. Just give me a second. I'm just picking a song.
You're good. I'm gonna just save this quick and import it into Blender.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
You're good. All right, chat. The animation's done for the cloth and stuff, so I gotta bring this back into Blender and apply it to our character model that we had from, well, the character model you just saw, but I gotta import it into Blender and do all that stuff because this has all the character animation. Alright, so I'm gonna just turn this off. He's naked. He's naked. I think I need to import an OBJ for this, and I need to, I don't even think I need to do anything. I can just import it, put in a mesh cache. Go into here for the mdbit file. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I think I just have to map this to, wait, no. Negative Y and negative Z, I think. Hold up, I'm remembering. I did it for this. Plus Y, negative Z. Okay. This is why I keep old stuff, because I always forget. Scene plus Y, negative Z. Yeah, how else did I do this? Hello? Hello.
Share the thing.
Nice.
Just looking at just putting it as like a highlight as well. I just don't have the photo of the logo in my phone, so I have to like.
I'm not a Blender dude. I guess I'm not a Blender dude either, to be honest. I can't figure this shit out. I'll repost it in a sec. I just gotta figure out the clothes situation right now. It's
Using Blender,
bro.
I still use Blender.
So much shit has been talked.
No, it's funny because
I know.
There's still that like constant fight with like Blender versus other programs.
I know.
It's like, look, just use Blender and just shut up. it's a good program, but stop bragging about it.
I hate Blender.
You know that you know that one meme that's like there's like
It's so poppy.
the this like podium, and they're like these three guys, and the guy in second or no third place with the medal is just like celebrating, and he's like drinking champagne and picking up the woman kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You know that like.
Wait,
that
oh,
meme? So,
I think so. Wait, did you say he was walking with the dude and he looks back and there's a... Sorry, my brain's like off because I'm trying to figure this out.
no, but I'll send it. This one. This is basically what Blender is. Wait, let me send it to. Look at your Discord DMs. See.
Okay.
Oh, there. It is.
Oh, actually, here, let me... I'll repost your thing now.
Me? Dun, dun, dun. Podcast. Alright, done. You can focus on the. Oh, what is this?
Oops, I just covered the wrong thing. Alright, sorry about that. I had to post this on my story.
Being chilly.
We're being chilling.
I have like a Turkish friend. He like memorized some of the lines I speak, and then he was like, any meme doesn't matter what language, Japanese, French, Chinese. He'll memorize it, and he'll like chilling thing. And then you know that Eggman song.
No, I don't think I've heard that.
Yeah, so you should here. It's a pretty soothing song, but like it is also like kind of funny. So it's like soothing, but like he memorized like the parts of the song, and it's like it sounds like he is from China. No damn. Bro. Are you from Turkey? Or are you from? It's like big chilling. Big chilling.
I'm trying to I gotta figure out if I need to do anything extra to this character, or if he's good. Do I give him like glowy eyes? That's like my thing. Glowy eyes on any character is just extra good.
I'll be completely honest with you, and this is just a personal thing. I don't like the people like glow eyes. It's because like they make everything dark. Like they put like the gamma brightness down, and it's just like the lights. And they do this with like anything, like anime related, especially with like let's say like games and like the VTubers. Like when I see the VTubers, they have like the glowing eyes and stuff like that. But then they're just like their avatar is just darkened, so it just sort of makes their eyes like pop a little. But it's just like I don't know.
No, I get what you mean. I'm still gonna do that
But
shit.
I get it every update.
Oh, this is the alpha texture. That's why that should be here. No, no.
Ooh,
Wait,
the color option. Can I change it to purple?
shouldn't that be here?
Oui.
Hold up, I am so confused on why this even exists. Mission alpha.
Ooh, so cute.
Where was this plugged into? Hello? Oh, alpha.
Any particles? Any particles?
I don't know what I just did. I'm gonna just back up everywhere.
You know, you sometimes work with like these templates, basically for After Effects, but they're super difficult to work with because they're so slow. I like whether I'm using a like a laptop from like 2010 versus a PC like in like right now with like a 4090. After Effects just dies because of like these project files. Like How am I supposed to use machines?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I wanna.
I'm also so confused right now. I can't fix this thing.
Oh Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is very nice. Okay.
So did I just not give it an alpha, like, at all?
Well, alpha where?
I don't even know. The alpha's not working whatsoever. It has like a weird shaped eye. It's not even like normal. It has like a black outline on the bottom.
Alpha, like what, for the iris, maybe? So there's like some kind of depth or something?
Yeah, for the iris. Yeah. But it doesn't. It's weird. I don't even know why it's.
Bing chilling, they're sure. That meme is so old, but it's just like so like it's fun to say. Bing chilling.
Being chilling. I'm
And
being
it's
chilling.
not like it's not like it's like one of those memes that is just fun to say. And it's not even like inappropriate and
Ah.
it just means ice cream.
Yeah, I know.
Very like say so. Bing chilling.
I feel like some of the textures here got fucked up, but I feel like we're gonna have to deal with it at the moment. Oh my god, you can see through his eyes. These character models suck. This is why they're meant for VTubers.
You can you know Genius, the website, or you know that for artists and stuff like that shoot for lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
You have like John Cena's Bing chilling. Good morning, China. I have ice cream with me right now. I like ice cream, but Fast and the Furious 9 compared to ice cream. Fast and the Furious 9. It's my top favorite. So now it's music time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 weeks later, Fast and the Furious 9. 2 weeks later, Fast and the Furious 9. 2 weeks later, Fast and the Furious 9. Don't forget it. Don't miss it. Remember to go to the cinema to watch Fast and the Furious 9 because it's a very good movie, very good action. Almost as the ice cream. Goodbye. I mean, this is the English. How does it sound pronounced? English.
I have no idea.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna animate.
Whoa, yo, Bing chilling. Whoa, Bing chilling. Yeah, sure. So do you.
Oh.
This is awesome, bro.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Bro, some of the shape keys on this thing are fucking weird.
Oh, you
Oh,
got does the mocap come with shape keys?
The anime character models do. The anime character models come with them.
Ah.
They have all the A, I, U, E, O's, whatever those are called, Visemes.
So basically, you can link an animation to like a like a different rig of like the mocap animation.
Oh yeah,
Your character
I took off the original rig and I gave it a Mixamo rig because I know how to retarget onto Mixamo rigs at least and Rigifies. So
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, the mixable rigs, like the IK rigs, are so OP. It's helping in so many ways. It's the IK rig generator thing, and it's just like, cause I hate rigging. Like, where's the AI rigging tools from? Like, you know, just automatically rig stuff. I mean, you can sort of say that the mixable one is AI.
It kind of is. I mean, it's better than anything I've ever used.
Yeah, but what if it's like a lot easier, like constantly developing, or like UV kind of things, like it like perfectly marks scenes for you and stuff like that. Like I would like that. That would be cool.
Do you think there's a way that I can... Never mind, I don't think that's possible. I might have to do facial animation by hand, and that's kind of annoying with the shape keys. Blah, 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 blah. But I have to voice act this, so I'm doing that off stream. But I was gonna voice act the character, toss him into the scene with actual facial animation, and then figure that out.
These compositions are huge. How am I gonna tell my boss this? Is that right?
I think we're good.
Texture on a paper.
Should I wait, chat? Do you think I should actually import this into the scene yet, or should I do the facial animation first? Because if that's what I need to do, then I can't do it on stream today. And we'll do something else. Alex, what should I do?
What?
What should I do on stream?
Whatever. I'm working. I can't stream my stuff because it's a client project. So, but like,
Didn't you send me stuff? You did.
not just like what I sent you on Discord. You just like send
So you sent.
pictures of like. I don't-
What is this Bobby Hill? Who is this?
That's me. I mean, that's my old avatar. I just moved most of everything. He's just like a rainbow guy. And yeah, that's Blender. You see the one in third place? That's Blender. That's basically.
Talking so much shit.
But come on.
Talking so much shit about Blender. Come on, son. Come
By the
on.
way, most of the assets you see on Roblox are made with Blender.
I know. I would assume they are. It's like free game with free.
They are. Lots of big Blender artists working on Roblox. As far as I don't hear, because if they work with Maya, I'm pretty sure they work on other games. If they work with Maya, Blender, you know, it's a like Roblox is a free game. Blender's a free software. So makes sense. The alternative. So.
Yeah. I want to play Rocket League.
I used to play like Rocket League, but I'm not really like a serious player. Like I'm not that good.
I don't think I've lost a match yet.
What?
I don't think I've lost a for like years, but I started back up again like
Wait, okay. How can you have not lost a single game of Rocket League?
well, recently, like when I started back up, which has been a couple months.
Oh, so you're saying like the recent games you played,
Yeah.
you haven't lost. Okay.
No, every single
If you
time I
said,
play
like, you haven't lost. Yeah, because if you said you haven't lost at all, it's just
it's impossible. But
yeah, baby.
it's because I had to make a new account, so I'm playing against like really low level people, and I just keep I score like 10 goals for like our team, and then people just leave, and then I'm like, I can't play the game. They'll leave like 2 minutes in. I'm like, come on.
You know, in those kind of games, you know the guy who is like who has like the cool skins and stuff. But he's
Yeah.
trash?
Yeah, there was a lot of those. I don't even have any skins. I'm like the no skin like what's it? Smurf. No skin Smurf.
For me, like I just play games casually, but I like skins because they look cool. I like customizing. That's why I like ranked as well.
I like customizing. I just don't like paying for it. So
Yeah, that's understandable.
I will never
If there
pay.
was- If there was an option not to pay for it, then I wouldn't pay for it. But sometimes they're cool. Or if there's like one of those like, oh, if you buy this thing, you actually get like extra XP or something like that. Like I wouldn't resist that, especially if it's like cheap. Because I'm like, you know what? I don't want to grind anything. I'm not here all the time, so why not get this kind of thing? You know, and it's cool. Like in Fall Guys, I remember we got like the battle pass, and they got like some cool shit. Like they got like the Assassin's Creed. Say it was Ezio. He's like,
Ezio, yeah.
the dude, and then there's like the Orange Among Us character.
Wait, in what game? Sorry.
Really good. Fall Guys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, and Master Chief. Oh, that was so cool. Master Chief and Fall Guys. Yeah, Fall Guys is a great game. It's just that.
Did you ever?
You get quite.
Sorry, you can keep going.
No, you can go.
Oh, I was gonna say the Have you ever played Halo Infinite?
No, I have. I remember. I wanted to play it because I heard the single player was.
Yeah, it was. I replayed it 10 times and I beat it 10 times and 100%ed it all 10 times. It's like a fast ass game, but like the fact that it was open world was like so nice because you're just going around.
Yeah, I wanted to play. There's mixed reviews, but to you, is it like is it like a good game? I'm not gonna play multiplayer. I'm not interested. I'm always play single player games.
I
But
would.
is Halo Infinite like worth?
It's free.
Is it worth playing?
It's
No,
free.
no,
So
the
oh like
single player.
yeah. I think it's worth, in my opinion. It's like fun enough. It's fun enough that like you'll have like a good 2 days playing it because that's how long it takes to beat. Like barely. It takes like a day.
I'll get it. I'll get it when it comes on sale. Then. 'Cause
When it comes in what?
when it goes on sale, I'll
It's
get it.
free.
No. The campaign.
The campaign's free.
They,
What?
The campaign is paid. It is not. It's like what, $70, $60. If I convert it right, I don't know.
Yes and no. The multiplayer portion is completely free. Okay, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I forgot I paid for it. I think I got really bored. I was like, I'm gonna pay for this, but I guess, alright, campaign wise, it might not be worth it if you have to pay for it.
If it's short, I probably wouldn't buy it anyway. Cause like Horizon Zero Dawn, like those open world games lasted me days, sometimes a week.
Yeah,
A game that lasted me like a good month was probably like Elden Ring and Satisfactory.
I mean,
It's not a.
to be
Satisfactory is fucks great game.
to be fair, I was speed running the game. Like I had like this specific goal in mind that I want to speed run Halo, but it I don't think it necessarily is that fast of a game. I just sped run the game every single time I played it because I just like playing fast games.
Yeah. But honestly, like, if there, like, for me, an example would be like if you play Need for Speed Most Wanted, it's open world game, but it feels very linear. I don't like that. When you play like Forza Horizon or Elden Ring or something, or Red Dead Redemption, there's like it shows like it's not even trying to hide it. Like it shows that there is like other things that you can do as well, and you know, the
Bro,
missions can be fun.
I am so
It's a
wait.
game.
Alright, you can keep going because I, sorry, I'm so glad I have full cam up right now because I just realized that like I was typing in I think something with a P in it and just Pornhub came up immediately.
I mean, there's nothing hiding that. I mean, it's not normal for some people to have purchase.
It is.
Wait. I think I remember there's like a clip of PewDiePie, and his history came up, and there was something with like some like sussy stuff that came on his like history, and it was like clip. I don't know if it was like if it was grandmas or something. My PewDiePie history. Wait, no. No. Mixed thing about the lore. Ooh. I got a bunch of cool stories in my YouTube recommendation. Alright, let me search PewDiePie history. History leak. There we go.
Watch it. Watch the podcast. Watch the
Hey,
podcast.
Never mind. It's over there somewhere. Wait, what do you think?
I just spammed the podcast link. Watch it. Oh my god. I shouldn't technically be live today since we were just announcing the thing, but I was like, I have a duty
Why not?
to be here.
Doing.
Or at least, if you're not gonna watch it, at least go on it, give it a like, and then come back. That's all I'm asking. Do that, and then come back. And subscribe. And if you're interested, watch it, but like, you can watch it after the stream.
If you don't like it, that's okay because this is just like an introduction. That's like all like.
Oh yeah, this one was scuffed. That episode was so scuffed. I was editing it yesterday and I was like, bro, I cut off Alex so much throughout the podcast. I was- oh fuck.
Okay, first one.
Yeah, the actual first episode is
But the
fine.
topic there,
We have two
there's a
yet.
bunch of bullshit. It's like a warm up basically. This
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah.
It's funny though. Some of it's funny, which is cool.
Alright. How do I do it? Okay, I can remove. There's actually a little bit of reacting here. Activate the storyboard. Put this in the folder. God, thank God I
Is there-
started my AE career with like, organizing folders and stuff, because I would be in hell right now, and I have everything organized. I know where everything is. My downloads folder is always clear, which is a good thing. Wait, what's the thing?
I always
What were you-
organize in Blender, but it was only because of how I used to organize in After Effects. I remember I was doing a job with somebody, and they were they kept coming over to watch what I was doing, and I would like organize the fuck out of like files, and they were like, "Ooh, organizing." I was like, "Yes." Like, this shit is fucking messy the way you guys had it. Like, this is messy the way you guys have this shit. Come on.
I think it's good practice for everyone to organize, especially if they're gonna get a job. Because when they work in like a studio office environment, that will be like the normal, and it's going to be like 5 times more organized than what you have. So you're gonna have to get like used to it, folders and stuff like that. And it's super convenient. Everyone knows where everything is. It's super easy to find everything. It's like, you know, like it's awesome.
Yeah, no,
I love organization.
It is very helpful. Which, fuck, you know, I have to. Well, I don't have to get ready this week, but by next week, and I need to pick a topic for my next YouTube video, and I have a couple written down. Which actually, I sent you the list because we might use it for the podcast, but
YouTube. I thought that's gonna be for the. Oh, so you're gonna use some of those for the thing.
yeah, but these were meant for my YouTube videos. I'm just trying to figure out like what I could do. Maybe a 1 hour render challenge would be fun.
And I could join, but I would not take it seriously at all.
Well, you don't have to. I think it would be just funny to make something like shit
actually
in under an hour.
Yeah, I can actually send you like an image that I spent. This was like I think like 15 minutes on. This was I didn't time this or anything. I was just like testing out C4D, like just like stress testing and stuff, or not stress testing, but just like doing a quick render and making sure everything was working right because I was on like a new laptop and whatever. I mean, yeah, this one. I sent it in Discord. It's I didn't post this anywhere. I think only on my Instagram spam account.
Can I show
But it's just
or no?
like, yeah, you can show it. I mean, it's something.
It reminds me of like Beeple art.
Yeah, it's really like a people because like people add random stuff and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do what he did, add a bunch of random shit, and it's like, yeah, that did it.
Just
yeah.
call it a day. Yeah, I think if we do a render challenge, I'm just gonna use straight up like kit bash assets and like not try.
Yeah,
Just
same.
something like
Yeah,
fast. Try to make it good, but I'm not gonna like.
No, I'm
Go
gonna make
crazy.
it like I'm not gonna make it like intentionally ass. I'm just gonna make it look like weird or like this is weird. Like what the hell
Yeah.
is this kind of thing? You know what I mean? Because like normally when I make some kind of artwork, it would have some kind of narrative. But if it's random, it's like I'm just gonna do
I like
random
that.
stuff, add some cool lighting, and add some interesting like the post processing, like the glints and stuff. They're like just there for whatever. And then I made it like a golden rubber duck instead of like golden duck instead of like a rubber duck.
I was gonna say I like the fact that there was just surface imperfections on the duck for no reason.
Yeah,
Just like little
I don't even
scratches.
think- yeah, I don't think I even UV on that. I just like slap that shit on there and just like and it
If-
be as it is. And it's just a rubber duck.
Yeah.
And
He's
I
cute.
spent like maybe like 5 minutes modeling the duck. Or like, you know, I'm gonna make a duck and I'm just gonna put like 3 hours in it or whatever. And I think I did this in Cinema 4D. Like I modeled it in Cinema 4D because I was too lazy to open Blender.
Did you make
And
that in
then it's
Blender
like-
or no?
No, I
You-
don't think I made it. I think I made it in Cinema. I don't remember. Maybe I made it in Blender.
It was a while ago. It's
But
fine.
the weird spaceship thing or whatever it is behind, that silver thing.
Yeah, I had no
don't
idea what the
use
fuck
it.
that was.
Yeah, it was like a space station from like an alien space station from a video game I used to play, that I modeled, and I modeled that like years back and like I even have like a video on it like it's really like stuffed because it's like a weird model. It's not even too close to the reference, but it's there. And then the mountains is just what is the mountains? Oh, it's just like World Creator.
Yeah, the mountains look like World Creator just because of the height
Yeah,
map
because
that
they
you
are.
used. I was like, that is
Yeah,
there's
they are.
no way that's not World Creator in the back.
It is well created, but they're you could probably do the same exact thing with other
Should I use AI?
landscape.
Should I use AI in my 1 hour render challenge?
Why not? I mean, if you
I think it would be kind of
use it for
funny.
virtual,
I
I
was
think it'll
thinking
look
no,
really
I
good
was
if you
thinking
did.
if you of using it as a background, like an HDRI background, backdrop type of thing.
Even that- Why not? For me, I would use it for like music protection.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
I don't know,
I might
like,
use it for texture. If we do it, do you want to do it on stream or should we just do it like me and you type of thing? Like we don't have to do it on stream.
mean,
Because I'm gonna make it a
I mean,
YouTube video, but I don't know if I should do it on stream.
you could do
or-
it on. You can do it on stream, but
Hmm.
I would just be like, but the really depends if I'm like, see, I make stuff if I feel like doing it. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a commission, I'm like, yeah, I'll just work on it. Otherwise, I'm just like, basically I'm a very lazy person.
No, I get you. I'm this kind of the same way. So
But-
that video
it's not
that video is like if I do that, I want to try and get it done on the 23rd. If not, I can just do a makeup video and we can do a render challenge when you actually are in the mood to make it. But I do want to try and make it for 2 weeks from now. Unless you're
Yeah,
too
you-
busy
but
or
then
something.
again, like, I mean, maybe actually, I'm not sure. Cause this
Yeah,
commission- anything
I
can
don't
go-
want you to commit to it if you can't right now. So
But I'll see. But I could do it, but just like I just have to be.
well, we have to. Actually, you know what?
Because I'm. Like,
Yeah.
dedicated.
Yeah, I'll screw that for this week, or I guess next. We'll do that some other time because we still have to record the podcast with our first guest. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we still have to do that. As long as
Hopefully, if
happens.
nothing goes wrong.
Yeah.
You think we
Um,
should and invite?
Who? Do you want to DM it to me or what?
Yeah. Because I know who it is. I don't want to say it. Like
No, it's
later,
fine.
maybe. But the thing is, he's not free. He's
I
not-
did.
not-
I invited him twice,
And?
and he never really answered about it. He kind of ignored it and then went back to whatever else we were talking about twice in a
do you
row.
Want me, do you want me to ask him? He might respond. I don't know.
If
He
you
might respond.
want, please, because I really want him on, and he talks a lot. So he's like, I know he would be fine for it.
And he's more geared towards what you do.
Yeah.
So like how Zappo is more. Oh shit.
It's fine. We're yeah, he's very geared towards what you do, and
Yeah, but
that
basically
guy
he's
is
more
yeah
and that guy's.
yeah.
You know.
I really
yeah.
want him on, but I told him I don't know. You can text him if you want, because I don't think he's really. I've asked him to do a lot of stuff that he couldn't do before, so I think he maybe got burnt out from me asking him to do stuff.
I'm asking him.
I don't know.
Vernon went. Currently with Josh.
He knows I'm doing it with you too. I think.
Yeah.
Actually.
Talking about stuff. Oh, by the way, did you the topic that I told you
Never mind.
the first guest was interested with, right? You cool with that, right?
The chain one?
Yeah, because he said like that's a pretty awesome topic. That's what he said, and we'll talk about like how we got into
Yeah.
First, how we got-
no,
how we
you,
got
you,
into,
you
like,
don't
editing and how we
discuss
found out.
don't discuss it too much. But
yeah.
yeah. No, I knew he was I think you told me that he was good with that. And which is good. You know, honestly though, the wording of it sounds better than what it is, because it is literally
What? What do you mean the wording? Sounds better than it.
I can't explain on stream. It's a
Oh,
very
wait,
basic
wait.
question
Shit.
if you reword it.
Yeah, but so what happened to Mega? I think it's not. Okay, whatever. The third party. I think we should have like a. Cause it just says episode 0. Don't you think it should have like a title?
You see, I
On
was
the
thinking,
first one,
I
right?
was thinking of a title the entire time, and I was like, we talked about literally everything, and it was hard to like.
No. Okay. Yeah, the
write
first
something.
one doesn't matter.
I could have wrote like I almost ended up just writing who the fuck are we, and then I was gonna leave it at that, but I was like I can't swear in the title because we'll get like immediately thrown off the algorithm. So I was like fuck it, we'll just
Oh, okay.
no swearing, at least in titles and thumbnails and stuff. So
Yeah, but
Leave
we
it
should
off.
do it on the like episode 1. We do have.
no, yeah. Episode 1's fine. Episode 0 was like I added the avatar with the VR in the thumbnail. I should have said something about that. But we barely, honestly, touched both of them. I don't know. It's fine. What did we talk about
Sorry,
in the
I'm
first
back.
episode?
I'm muted for a second. Sorry, I was just talking to my dad. What the fuck was I doing? Hey, sorry. Can you repeat what you said? Cause I didn't hear halfway.
It's fine. I was just like, I don't think we really like talked. We talked about a lot, and we had I put in the thumbnail the avatar with the VR headset in there, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what to make a title about this because we talked a lot about VR, but we didn't talk that much about Avatar. And then I was like, I can't think of a title, so I'll just leave it as episode 0, and then episode 1, I want it to have each one's gonna have its own title and stuff.
Yeah.
I forgot what we talked about in episode 1. To be honest, I have to go
Alright.
through that again when I edit it.
All right, but we can have it like the title and the. Yeah. So.
By the way, if anybody wants to be a editor for the podcast and wants to do it for free, let us know.
Don't. Seriously, don't. That's the number 1 rule. Don't do. If you're good at something like, was it the saying? If you're good at.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that in the first episode.
Was it? Wait, what was the saying?
No, it was like if you are good at something, don't do it for free. It's something like that, but don't.
Yeah, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
I think we actually talked about that in the first episode. Like, not the
Oh,
first
this is the-
episode, but the actual first episode.
You know, I didn't even know because I watched I repeatedly watched. I have no idea how many times I've watched the Dark Knight trilogy, but if you're good at something, never do it for free. Comes from the Joker.
Jared Leto?
Heath?
Oh,
Heath
oh,
Led-
Keith.
yeah,
Why did I say Jared
Not-
Leto?
not- not-
Jared Leto's the new one, right?
Yeah, he's the. Heath Ledger, yeah.
Heath Ledger, yes.
His Joker, bro, dude. One of the still my favorite Joker, Christian Bale favorite Batman. This
Yeah.
this is the reason why Christian Bale is not Christopher Nolan is my favorite director. He makes the most trippy movies, trippy in a way that's the concept that he it's like a Black Mirror episode but it's a movie kind of thing, and he's super good and he does everything practically. So
Yeah.
everything looks super crisp and everything.
I do like old movies doing that type of shit, you know? Just I like it when they do a lot of keep everything realistic, but
Yeah.
especially keeping it practical. I wish though that CGI was at a standard to where it could look like that, but I do understand the charm of keeping things real.
Yeah. No, I like both CGI and practical. I like it being used
Yeah.
combined.
I just like
know,
oh sorry, I just like CGI more because of the fact that I learned from it by watching it. So I'll be like, oh okay,
yeah.
that's how they
Yeah.
do it.
For me, it's very hard for me to decide because they both look good and they both have their pros and cons. But Christopher Nolan, so James Cameron is the full CGI guy, right?
Yes.
And Christopher Nolan is the full practical guy.
Yeah.
And both of them are amazing at what they do, you know.
Mm.
But
I've always said
they-
oh no, keep going.
yeah. No, you can go. That's
Oh,
it.
I wanted to be James Cameron. I said this to you, or I think I even said this on a podcast. I want to be
No,
James
that's-
Cameron in a mix of James Cameron and what's the other guy? The guy who made Pulp Fiction. What's his name? Quentin Tarantino. Thank you.
Tarantino.
Yes, I want to be a mix of those two because
Actually,
Quentin Tarantino's a good writer, and then James Cameron is good at like the CGI stuff, and that's like the mix.
Tarantino is a good writer, but I won't lie to you, he
He's-
makes some pretty fucked up movies. not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
lie.
he's weird,
Like,
but like he's a great writer, and that's all I care about.
Isn't he the guy who likes feet?
Yes, yeah, he really loves feet, but like I can't
Dude,
blame
I
I can't blame the man. Everyone likes their things. I'm not out here to.
Dude, I remember I watched the Django and I was like, this looks like a pretty cool movie, and it's like, oh, so Quentin Tarantino made this, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm expecting a good movie, and then when I watched it, I'm like, now I understand why it's popular. He made this super messed up things, and like, he made them say these things and whatever, and
Yeah,
you know, like my teacher was serious when like he said like this is one of the top directors in the world,
Quentin.
I can't spell his name. Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin.
He's pretty good, but still not my favorite, just because I'm not really used to that kind of
No, it's
heavy stuff.
it's valid. I just like his shooting style in terms of like his films, and they have like a vibe to it that I was like, writing wise it's good, editing wise it's good, cinematography wise it's good, and I like all
I
those.
guess he excels in like editing and camera work, doesn't he?
Yeah,
know?
that's kind of like my thing about him. It's not even so much the writing too, but the writing's good. But then James Cameron, like, it's just the fact that I do CGI and I want to apply
Yeah.
like a Quentin Tarantino style, maybe not so much writing, but to animation.
How do you feel about
Character
how do you feel about
animation.
Michael Bay?
He's okay. I like Transformers.
He's okay.
He did Transformers, right?
Because yeah, he did all the Transformers movies.
Yeah, I like those. I mean, they're
Basically-
good, but weird still.
I'm a big fan of like, say like, Michael Bay doesn't have like any big storyline compared to these other directors, but he's like, it's like something you can watch casually, and it's like like the scenes that he has, like it's very good in terms of like sense of scale and knowing how to CGI and explosions. Like I would say the practical and CGI effects he does is really like amazing.
Yeah.
But like, and he makes things look super epic and awesome, especially the slow motion things and
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the sound design that he hires for. But it's storyline is not that great. But I still like, it's good for like just to watch stuff casually. No, it's like like Transformers. I just watch it like this is bad.
So, what about J.J. Abrams?
Oh,
Lens flare
I
dude.
forgot what.
Lens flare dude.
What did he?
I only know Super 8 by heart. Like in terms
Isn't
of
it
the movie.
Star Wars and Star Trek. I mean,
Did he
I
do
mean-
Star Wars? He did the new Star
Star
Wars?
Trek. Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Yeah,
he might have made the new.
Force
He might have made the newer Star Trek. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, he did Star Wars.
I
Force
don't
Awakens
remember
and
that.
Rise of the- But he did the Star Trek. I'm a huge fan of Star Trek. It's just, I love Star Trek. I
Mm.
say it's like it's still definitely one of my top sci-fi franchises.
You just like
franchise.
the spaceships.
Yeah.
You're like I wanna model
no,
those.
No, but compared to other like let's say shows or kind of IPs with spaceship, this is about one big capital size carrier basically, and they have this whole crew, and there's like thousands of people in this huge ass ship, and they basically, unlike superheroes, it's like a whole like army trying to save the universe or something like that. I think that's cool, and it seems that there is a Star Trek 4 coming this year, which I can't wait. I don't have high expectations because of the movies that come out recently. Everything's so like mediocre, but like I'm expecting it to be like just fun to watch because like Star Trek is just, it is cool. Star Wars on the other hand is just like it feels like a political kind of series, like this is this that Empire. This. Well, Star Trek is like, oh, we have to save this planet, and then, hyperdrive thingy, blah blah blah.
Hmm.
It's kind of cool.
It definitely has
At the end of
more.
the day, the
to
lens
it.
flare, I think it really fits. It's like, yeah, this is some hella cinematic shit, bro. Like some lighting.
He-
Yeah, let it block your eye. It's like, you know what's funny, right?
What?
This is I don't. This is not a coincidence, probably. Like, but like, you know that Andrew Kramer also works in Star Trek.
That makes sense. I feel like
You know,
didn't he make the title
optical
sequence?
flares.
Didn't he
Yeah,
make
made
the
the
title?
sequence.
Yeah,
The
I remember
ending
seeing
title
that.
sequences and stuff.
I remember seeing that because it was like in a planet. He made a tutorial out of the like actual client works
Yeah,
he did.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, that's sick.
He's awesome. He's great for making it accessible, especially for people on AE. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can make some hella amazing scenes. And he even has like projects. Well, there's one project that he accidentally shown while he was live presenting or something like that. I'm not sure, but like there is like a volumetric. It's like Embergen but for AE. Like, can you imagine like a particle volumetric system? But
I'm
for
pretty
After
sure
Effects and it's real time.
Don't they
So
have that with I think it was him that did it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. It was him.
It's like
As far as I know.
it's like they had the Avatar effect, Avatar: The Last Airbender effects, where it was like you could do
Yeah.
rocks, fire, water, and like air, like with particular almost, but it was with like rocks, and they animated as if you were like water bending or fire bending and stuff. It was like almost specifically made for the fact that like people wanted to make Avatar: Last Airbender short films.
Huh.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I mean,
I gotta find it.
turning out of it. No, hold it. Okay. Name it up. Oh, this first template. What is this? Template one. Okay, TMP. Great. Can you hear my keyboard or no?
No,
Because this is a super budget like keyboard I bought from Amazon.
no, you're good.
It looks
I
cool, but
can't
it's just
hear
super
it.
super loud. You can't hear it? Great. Can you?
Oh,
wait,
so
if I go close,
so
can you,
trap.
can you hear?
No, I still can't. So
That's
trap
crazy.
code.
Yeah.
It's trap code that does it. They have trap code fluids
Yeah.
now.
Oh, do they have like a volumetric thingy or 3D objects kind of support, or like can they make
No,
other things with
so
particles?
I'm not even
What?
entirely sure, but here, I'll send you
If the,
this.
well, if you wanted to use like an explosion or some fire, you could with sprites, not with actually like.
Yeah, but they're
volumetric.
actual 3D models and stuff, so like the rocks can like do full 360s and
Wait, the
stuff.
4-element tutorial series?
It's
It is all
but
trap
using trap code elements, which is I guess a new
okay,
thing.
but the water I know because this is like a pretty old effect.
Yeah,
water
the
one.
water one's kind of old, but
It's like
I
a-
know they updated
yeah.
everything though, like the rocks and stuff. It's just
The
a
rock is
thing.
a 3D object. Okay.
Yeah.
First. Defy. Oh shit. If they have volumetrics, that's gonna change a lot. That's gonna be super accessible for like
I think they do.
a lot of people. Imagine like what was his name again? Jelix Rosa.
Yeah.
You know, instead of having to simulate or use practical effects, he can make his own.
He just comps
He-
like a bunch of like
Yeah, he can copy and it's more accessible. And this wind stuff. What is?
yeah.
This looks really cool. This looks amazing. Maybe I wanna. The thing is like.
I don't know if it's worth
Yeah, but
getting, to be honest.
Hey.
If you're already doing 3D, it's like it's only worth if you're a straight up a VFX editor who only uses After Effects.
Yeah, but the thing is like it's also like because it's AE, it has to be like real time. The thing is that top code is expensive as shit, and like when you look at like Embergen, Cinema 4D, and XP, it is like if you know these programs, why bother? Because these are cheaper options. You have more options anyway.
Yeah.
They're also you have more freedom with it. You know, 3D space. But hey, to anyone, because anyone who like these kind of things and they want to do it with like a lot more ease, then nobody got these things. But they look really like they look solid. They don't look perfect, but they look good enough actually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't plan on using it. I saw it a while ago. I know like a bunch of you know what annoys me a little bit. All right. Actually, I shouldn't talk about this on stream. Never mind.
What? Is
It's
it something controversial or?
it's
Is
just
something
it's just people editing the same as a certain person, and I'm not a fan of it.
Okay. I mean, that's a very normal thing for a lot of, it's a very
Artists.
common thing for like
Yeah,
lot of
it just sucks because like some people used to be unique, and then one person came out and did like a certain thing, and now
Yeah.
they are all trying to be like him, even though they used to be unique. And I was like, ah, sucks.
Yeah, I remember I did this thing, I made like a tab code form in a particular tutorial. And I made two form tutorials. And basically because I made those tutorials, a lot of people made similar tutorials on those effects that I made.
Yeah, I did that with
Which by the
Ghibli.
yeah, by the way, they some of them did credit, some of them did like credit me. I didn't
Yeah,
even ask. I just found out. I don't care to be honest. But they
yeah.
did credit me, which I do appreciate. But because of that, it started like a chain reaction, and a lot of editors started using trap code, and it became like super repetitive. And whenever I say trap code,
You mean
it's like,
particular
oh no.
mainly?
But trap code particular form, but still trap code. Even the tunnel, the Tau tunnel that I found out about and stuff like that. They started using a bunch of that.
The
and
tile tunnel?
yeah, you can make like a tunnel, like a 3D tunnel. With
Hold
like
up, hold up,
trap
hold
code
up.
Tau.
Hold up. Oh, with Trapcode Tile. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, I made something a long ass time ago. I definitely didn't watch your tutorials, by the way. I don't think I've ever came
No,
across
it's
them.
fine. It's super old. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm gonna send this to you though, but let me know if it's the same idea with the tunnel.
You sent me on Instagram.
Yeah, it's just because it was an old edit. I don't feel like sending it through anything else.
Understandable. What is this? And 2018. I wasn't even editing, but no, this is a different tunnel. That's like that's not the tunnel I was talking about. Like a
Oh,
wormhole kind of thing. No, it was like a 3D. Think of it like the super 100% reflective metallic pentagons or hexagons arrayed, one by one, and then they twist and it just makes that like kind of like tunneling effect kind of. It's really
uh,
it looks cool, but like it's just that like now it's just so generic. Yeah, I just people just make it. Some people just make it for like just to learn how to use the program, and then they make their own kind of stuff. They just use it for their edits, but it does get like a bit repetitive sometimes.
I'm trying to figure out
So,
what I
yeah.
could do right now on stream, but I don't know.
I would stream myself, but
No, I know
I don't
you
think I
have
can
work.
cover it.
I'm just trying to figure out what I should do at the moment, because, like, I'm kind of... I don't have much I can do. On stream, at least.
Well, you can, if you don't want to make any render, you can just watch or criticize or maybe you can watch like, maybe, have you ever looked into making maybe reaction videos or reaction streams for like
Other
new
edits?
3D stuff? Because I always
What?
to live on Instagram, Instagram live.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
I've done that.
mind reacting to people's edits and stuff, because I've done that before.
Yeah. I mean, for me it's fun, and I like to give like criticism if they want it, and I'm like, yeah, it's cool. Thanks for it. Listen, I do it.
I'm playing Rocket League.
Rocket League. After I'm done with this hours of work, I'm just gonna Need for Speed Underground 2. These games from 2000 and fucking what 4, 3, they're so good. And it's like the graphics are ass, but like the gameplay just compensates for how fun the game is. Like the mechanics are awesome, and like the features and
Ooh,
the features. What else? The levels and stuff. Lo-fi girl wheels. Should I download Rocket League right now? That looks so cool.
they kind of do. I gotta turn off the
That's
music though.
awesome.
Hold up.
Rocket League, in terms of skin, is somewhat similar to like Fall Guys. You just have like a bunch of like references and other featured things. It's cool that they have Lo-Fi Girl. That's pretty badass.
Well, yeah, Lo-Fi Girl
They-
Plays is like part of their playlist. Like just
Really?
their whole.
That's very like that's a bit I would feel like that's kind of like a polar opposite because when you hear like Rocket League there's like dan it dan it dan it dan it
Yeah.
kind of like music. It's just like it's Monster Cat, right? There's like lots of Monster Cat stuff. So having lo-fi there is like I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Uh,
It is
Yeah.
cool. I will not blame.
I used to play this when I first played Rocket League. I played it. My cousin introduced it to me. It was so fun. We played it like single player. No, we played multiplayer, but like with bots, and we played with like the power ups and stuff. It was freaking cool. You got like the magnet and the spike, and you take the ball with you, and then you can like
Oh, yeah,
sabotage
yeah.
the cars.
I always
Rocket
play
League was
Rumble.
great
Oh,
game.
I just hit that into my goal, didn't I? Good.
Blue. Oh, the lo-fi wheels don't even turn. That's great.
Oh, they
So
don't
that's
even
your goal?
they don't even spin.
Yeah, I think that's cool though. It has motion blur though, doesn't it? Or is that from like the? Yeah, it does.
It does have motion blur, but it doesn't look like it's turning like that.
Yeah.
Which I think
I
is.
think it's a cool wheel though.
This is the first time I've like played a game on stream.
Not the first time. I remember you played Overwatch earlier, wasn't it?
Oh, I did play Overwatch. I forgot about that. That was a weird day.
Yeah, you were doing like Cyberpunk and then Overwatch. Was it?
Well,
and
Cyberpunk.
Overwatch?
I was playing Cyberpunk probably to
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
Get the. Are we gonna talk about that soon?
Oh,
Sometime.
Yeah, we can talk about it. I've already talked about it a lot on stream. I actually tried to do it on stream.
No, but like more like in detail, in, like podcast.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
This episode or the next episode or whatever. Wait, what did we talk on the? We talked about. Oh, I don't. Yeah, you have to. We have to check again.
Hold on.
Uh,
I gotta actually turn this audio down. It's hard to hear you.
And I need to stand. Standing is nice sometimes. Stand. I have a stool because I don't want to put my seat, my table down because it's not adjustable-ish. Hard to unscrew stuff. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I have a very messed up body clock ever since I came back from Europe, Switzerland, Hungary. I've been like sleeping early or very early or very late and waking up very early or very late. And it's like I'll sleep late and I'll wake up late, sleep early, wake up late.
I've been
Sleep-
trying to like mainly.
Sleep early, wake up early. It's just
Yeah, I've been sleeping at like 7 or 8 p.m. and waking up at like 6 or too early, which is the only annoying thing.
okay. I need to ask
I suck.
my boss. Where is there a font that I could use?
Also, I'm just playing with bots right now. I don't feel like playing against people.
There's a bit of pressure when you play with people, no? So
I
nice
always
to play a lot.
always feel like that, but I started playing with people and I realized that most people on here kind of suck, but at least with the level that I'm at. I don't know if they update as you. Oh shit.
Hey, play. I'm gonna play this like. Man, God
Nice.
bless emulators because they I saw like a website that they provides these things and they basically like it's like an archive. It's like we make these programs to keep the games that are just like super old and that aren't supported anymore. Like sort of like it's like how Vatican City sort of archives a bunch of historical
Yeah, to like keep it
items and stuff like
around.
that.
Yeah,
but
because
it's for games.
I
You got, like, PS2.
have an emulator for the N64.
Ooh.
because I really wanted to play the old Super Mario 64, and I also played Hitman, the old, or not Hitman, 007 GoldenEye, because I actually had those physically, but I haven't played them in so long.
Yeah. I think I don't know. You know the PlayStation Portable.
I've never used it. I don't think, at least.
It's like a. It's like, there's like the Nintendo Switch stuff like that. There was the PlayStation Portable. Basically, it was like this like long ass screen looking thing. It's like a size of a phone basically, or a little slightly bigger, than an iPhone. And it basically had like the buttons and the like controller things, and you could play like Need for Speed Most Wanted and Underground, like the PSP versions and stuff like that. And they were really good games. And so, you can, it's like it has its own discs and all of that. It's like really cool. If there's an emulator for that, I think that'd be nice as well.
Actually, that did remind me that I would love to play like the old GTA that was on the PSP.
Is it any different compared to because most like even like GTA
It was
San
like
Andreas and all of that stuff, and like or
I
3,
think
isn't it like the same
I think
on
it's
mobile
I
and-
think it's straight up is GTA San Andreas, but I could be wrong. Because I
Do
remember
you
when
want
I was
San
in,
Andreas?
huh?
Do you want San Andreas? Because there's like the emulator for it.
I
Unless they already have it out on it's on Steam. I don't think it's on like.
I doubt it's on Steam. But anytime
again,
you
it's
owned a
somebody with-
disc for the game, I don't know if
Yeah.
like if you ever owned an actual PS2 and you went to a GameStop
Yeah, I did.
in like 2010 and you tried to buy San Andreas, the disc would always break after a day. It would
Really?
just stop
No,
working.
the games that I got it for him to play, and then he eventually gave the PS2 to me, and then I played those games.
Well, yeah, I always had the PS2, but it was like I wasn't allowed to have GTA for a while because obviously I was young when I first had it.
GameStop doesn't they? Wait, I don't say we had GameStop in here. We had other stores. We had like the electronic stores that give the games, and that's basically where you get the game. They have like everything, and they still sell games there, but we don't have GameStop. But it's basically like you'll find like all like the latest games. Like you can find like Horizon, Forbidden West right now, or God of War, Elden Ring. You find it there, but they don't have GameStop.
We don't even.
There's like
Our GameStops are growing.
alternatives to that. They have alternatives to that, but they don't just sell games. They also sell like PC parts, GPUs, like those Steam gift cards and stuff, or figurines, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I could go to those stores and they'll have like games, and then they'll have like GPUs, PC parts.
I don't think I've ever.
Keyboards, headphones.
I don't think anybody
all that
actually
stuff.
buys games from like anywhere anymore. I've never seen it
No, they
happen.
don't. You don't. No one. You buy it online because everyone has like access. I mean, at least here, everyone has access to like like they pay out everything online and stuff like that. And like here they try to make use of and try to make everything as digital as possible in a way, and then so everything is pretty much online. And the only things you would actually go get in person would be like parts. But again, also people order those online as well. So that's why all the like, there's like a lot of like the stores have like shelves filled, like fully stocked with like 4090s and 3090s and all of that stuff and everything else because people just buy it online anyway.
True.
Stuff. And if you want any PC parts and you plan to come here, you can just go to any like or one of the two big malls. I'm not sure about I mean, there are other malls, but there is like there's like these two malls in Dubai that have those electronic stores, and you can find them pretty easily. And then there's like two in Abu Dhabi, I guess. I don't know about the other Emirates, but they're very, very common. And if you don't want to go in the store, you can buy them online because there's like a bunch of offers and stuff like that. There's Amazon, whatever. delivery service. They don't. There's no eBay here. I think. They have the other alternatives, but
Like
you get,
Craigslist
like,
kind of thing. Like they don't even
I
have
don't think they have
Craigslist.
that either. I don't think so. There's Amazon, Craigslist.
Well, Amazon makes sense, but like the idea of like
No, they don't. I don't think so.
buying or selling what they already have, I don't have that.
It's not even. It's banned in UAE. Nope. I don't know why. Oh no, it's like maybe because of the what it was selling. Maybe it was selling something inappropriate or something like that. Because when you look at the Amazon, right, the stores will show what's available in the UAE and shows what items they sell to the UAE. And if you go to a different country, you can get similar results, but you can search for there'll be things that are available in those countries and stuff like that. Like I don't know if I played something before, but I forgot what it was. But there was like an item that was to order here, but I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to order in like Hungary because like I wanted to know. Like, okay, I can buy this stuff here. I wonder what it's like. What can you buy here in Hungary delivered?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
the options are like a bit different because of the different places and stuff. And then they also have their like I guess they have their like here they have their local kind of delivery service. It's called Noon, and it's basically Amazon, except it's yellow. So yeah, it's not really not too different, and yeah, and I guess other countries will have like their own
Do you
services and stuff like that.
do you have the game I'm playing right now?
I don't have it installed. No, I don't.
It is
See,
free.
the only games I haven't. I know it's
I know.
free. I've paid for it actually, but I only have games installed that like the games that I'm actually like playing. I should probably uninstall Counter-Strike since I'm not playing them anymore. And free up some space because I don't know. Yep. Yeah, I don't play Rocket League as much. Um, right now the games I'm playing, it always changes all the time. Like right now, the current games I'm playing is the PS2 games, and then I'm gonna like try to get that over with, and I'm gonna go with some other racing games. What is on my wish list? I think it was Need for Speed Rivals. Was it Rivals? And then there's Burnout Paradise stuff. Yeah. Also, I see you're playing Drop Shot. This is one of the most like frustrating game modes I've played. I remember I was playing with
This one's not that hard. The frustrating one to me is Hoops. I can't play that one.
No, this one was frustrating because I think we were playing like online as well, and I said to like my friends, we were like, we're gonna play a different mode. If we win, Drop Shot, and we've been stuck for like a while, and we were like, we're never playing this again, because we've been stuck for like a long time, and we kept getting destroyed, and there was like the I think we were playing with AI, and they were like really. You know, the AI is like.
I have it at
good,
the highest one right now.
Yeah, exactly, and
shit.
they're like cracked. So like, yeah, Drop Shot. I mean, it's a fun game mode, but it's like the floor is lava, but it's the ball that you have to worry about, you know.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I like Drop Shot.
God damn.
So, ooh. Oh no.
You can't.
Alright.
Touch it. Get fucked. Ow.
Popcorn.
Alright, he hit it in his own goal. That works for me.
Oh my god, this might be a scuffed idea. Should I use Comic Sans?
For what?
Oh, the theme that I'm going for is literally like no, probably would not be fitting. Basically, the theme I'm working on, the template that I'm using, is basically a comic style thing. So it'll make sense to use Comic Sans actually, since it has that kind of thing. But Looking at the. Hmm. I don't know. I'll see. I have some time. It's 1 minute sequence. I follow the script. Where's the script?
Oh shit. I suck, I suck, I suck, I suck, I suck.
Or do you swap? Yes, I know. Do you suck? Suck my duck. Oh, what's this table? It's one of them LED animation things. Stuff.
Well, that'd be kind of funny to see Comic Sans.
No, but it's gonna be like it's like a presentation, but it has this kind of comic. I don't think I have to use Comic Sans, but I think it. Let me see, comic book text. How do they look like? I mean, they. You know what? Comic Sans might be fitting. Not gonna lie, but like for like any like speech bubbles and stuff like that, since that's kind of how they look like. Otherwise, a normal like regular generic font would work. Oh wait, I should ask the logo. I need a logo. Do I have a logo for their company? Dun, 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 dun. Turn the radio up and you'll see. Okay, let me. Alright. While I'm waiting for that, let me take a look at the other other templates. Maybe I should order something. Pizza. Burger. Man, what's this filter? You know, I have to give credit to whoever makes these like templates because they look very good. They're like
that's why they
super
make
like
'em.
high quality. They're great. This one has shit tracking though. What the fuck is this? Yeet. Okay. I'm going to use this, but I will use it for that goes to more footage. Oh, the particles look freaking sick. Oi. It's crazy because this is like vanilla After Effects. There's no plugins.
Infinite boost? Okay, hacker. Bro, I'm playing against bots.
Okay, hacker.
Come on, Zap. Don't do me like that. I got it on 2 times boost.
Oh, you put infinite boost on.
I have to. It's more fun. Especially when you're trying to fly half the time.
Yeah, okay, that's understandable. Cause like, dude, I'll play when it comes to games that have options like this. I'll play with and without certain cheats and stuff like that.
It's not
They
even
add a little
cheats.
bit like no, but like let's say like, for example, let's say you play. I don't know, you play
Oh my god.
some kind of mini game kind of thing, and then
Yeah.
you have cheats like, oh, this guy, they have this thing. It adds like it sometimes could add like chaos, in like not in a bad way, but like in like a fun, hilarious way.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I do like. That's why I like like TF2 for example. Like there's a bunch of shit that goes on, and you can have like used as like meta weapons or just purposely weapons that are purposely to be like purposely just made to just suck, and they have like you start like doing random like having different play styles and stuff. I think it could be fun. Like if you have infinite boost, right?
Yeah.
It means that there's like a like a whole stat. Like everyone can fly. You know, it's like it's not limited. You don't have to conserve it or anything like that.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
only reason I like it.
yeah, I also like you can also have stuff like a small ball, a giant ball. I think it was like you can also change like the weight of it. So
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
think
fun.
so. In the
Like it's very
bounciness.
flexible.
I usually just do 2 times boost, so it's faster and infinite boost. At least when I'm playing against bots.
Even with bots, I play whatever, but I don't. The multiplayer I would prefer, which is like normal.
No,
But they
multiplayer's
unless
fun.
there's like the unless it's the like the like with the stuff, because those are fun, like the grappling hook and the spike. The spike is sick. You just like you have the ball attached to you and you just run all
Yeah.
ass.
I like playing
Oh.
multiplayer Rumble because everyone will just like skip that person's goal if they straight up just did spike.
Yeah. Oh, and then you can do like power up restrictions and like everyone has grappling hooks, so everyone has spikes. Oh, those are so fun.
Oh yeah,
Those are awesome.
I found out you could do Rumble in Drop Shot now.
You can?
Yeah, they allow you to mix it, which is fucking weird.
I didn't- maybe I know about. Maybe I don't
No, I couldn't do that like way back in the day, and then I found out when playing this, I was like, ooh, I can do that.
That sounds fun actually. That actually adds like a whole different level of like it changes everything, doesn't it? Like, oh, there are other ways to make the ball stay up now. And what do you do if you have the spike? You have to like use yourself to hit the ball. In
Yeah,
the
you just fucking flip
like
into
head
the.
slam it.
Oh yeah, you could like basically just body slam it.
And if you have the grappling hook, it's like no, you reverse guard. That's that'd be cool. Well, have you tried Fall Guys?
Yeah, when it like first came out, but it's boring now.
Yeah, it's understandable. It's like a decent like game. It's like, but they say I would say like the maps are like it gets pretty like repetitive. You know, like you play the same thing. They're just one that got so annoying to play with. It was like the tiles that disappear when you walk on them. I played that one so much. I'm like this again.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's still it's not a bad terrible game. It just you know, I think it just needs more a bit like some options and stuff. You know, but it's like it's a
Yeah.
good casual kind of thing, I guess.
I'm gonna try and do
Combat
Rumble
games.
on. Oh shit, I fell.
I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Oh, I got it in. Let's go on my own side. Let's fucking go. Fuck. I suck. Redeem, redeem, redeem. We're gonna have to go into fucking overtime, then fuck. I don't feel like it. Fuck. I don't feel like doing this. Only I hit it the same time twice.
All right.
Let's
Hello.
go.
Yeah. I just instead of getting
I
water,
accidentally
grabbed
got
hand.
into overtime, but we're good. It's because I
Of
hit it.
course.
I hit it into my own goal.
Ooh.
I straight up hit it into my own
It's
goal.
almost there.
I know. There's.
Oh, okay.
There
Well,
we go.
what's the
There we go.
AI? You cracked. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. Oh,
Oh, oh, oh, oh.
hey! There you go.
There's like a burning feature, whatever. You know the thing, the boost color that you can change?
Uh, what?
You know the boost that you can change?
Yeah.
So basically my friend changed, what was it? He there's like one that kind of looks like cum because it's a portal themed.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
So we would just spray it. If we won, we would spray it on the screen.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. I didn't actually think of it that way. Actually,
Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have it.
Like-
So I have Rumble on now, but on this.
yeah, but what was it? Yeah, I had like a shit ton of like boost stuff. I remember I have I have like the McLaren 720, and then I also have like the F1, and they're pretty sick. And then there's also like the Batmobile, and the DeLorean is cool because like when you're in the air, your wheels actually like retract, and it's like, oh, you're teleporting. And then you have like the burning tracks when you boost fast enough, I think. Oh, so wait, I forgot. Was it like in Rumble? Do you pick up the power ups, or does it like regenerate in
No,
the
it's
normal, like,
timed.
Ah.
Alright, I can definitely hear you drinking. That's about it.
Yeah, it's a lemon iced tea. It's like the like I don't. That's the only thing I drink. There's like water. Yeah, and that's basically water and lemon iced tea.
You
I
don't
don't really
have
drink anything else.
you don't have coffee?
No, I do. I don't drink coffee, wine, beer, Coke, Pepsi. Actually, it's not that like coffee. I don't mind really drinking it.
If
But it's
some-
just that I just don't drink it. It's not really like something I don't know. But Coke and Pepsi, I actually don't like
Fuck.
drinking those at all. Yeah, that's just yeah. I think the other thing that I'm okay with drinking is just tea in general. So maybe I'm English. I don't know.
Maybe I'm English because I like tea. Yes.
Maybe. But yeah, just I'm okay with drinking juice a bit, but it just like it just for me, I just drink water.
This is a
Like a
little
plant
too
based-
hectic. I'm not gonna lie.
Heck.
Alright, I don't know what he's planning on doing with the spike. I don't think they have. I don't think they know. They don't.
What can you do with this?
They don't have our
What can-
strats. I was gonna, if I get it, I'm gonna body slam from the top, but I'm gonna see if I can even get that.
Oh, the boxing glove is super useful, isn't it? Just push it back in. Oh, and the teleporting one would be sick as well, right? In case someone tries to catch it, you can just.
Well, I always just drive onto the top of the
Ooh.
top of the map.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm looking at your.
My stream.
Yeah, your stream. So I think the reactions are like a bit delayed.
It is.
Cause I'm not looking. Yeah. It's like me watching FIFA. I remember like when my mom I wanted to watch in English, but then my mom wanted to watch it in Arabic because the announcer was like a lot more energetic, and the Arabic one was more the English one was delayed, so she kept screaming, and then we know what happened. And like, why? I got mad. I'm like, I'm gonna switch off the TV. I'm gonna keep watching Arabic on your phone. And he's like, no. It
Oh
pissed me off
fuck!
because I
Oh
wanted
fuck!
to know
Oh
what
fuck!
happened.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! There's so much going on. Oh, I got spike! I got spike! I got spike! Body slam time! Oh, I'm doing it onto my own goal. Oh god.
Oh, wait, what did it work?
No, I mean I did it on my own goal. Damn it! I tried to save it.
Alright, I may.
It would have
Yeah,
worked
good,
if I did it on my, if I did it on theirs, but I also wanted it to have like a. Ooh, ooh. That was clean for no reason. Oh, I died.
Okay. After you finish Underground 2, there's Most Wanted. And then there is Mortal Kombat Deception, which I haven't played. I played the game before that. But Deception really, yeah, looks so sick, man. I was a huge Mortal Kombat fan, and I like knew like the whole lore and everything. I was like a whole you know those hardcore Marvel fans? I was like a hardcore Mortal Kombat fan, and because of that, I got into like Mortal Kombat versus Justice League, and then I got into DC from that, and it's like, and I just became like a whole like lore, like a
Lord.
fanboy for like the lore and everything.
I
That's
did
why I
the-
have like those like, I have like these DC figures and stuff.
Yeah, I did the same thing with what's it called? Arcane. So like I just kept looking up League lore.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they do a pretty good lore, don't they? I
They
mean,
kinda
like
do.
when it comes to Riot Games, especially
Or-
in Valorant, they have some pretty interesting lore. People have some pretty cool theories. Elden Ring has some pretty good lore, but the storyline is just like they don't really execute it in the best way. You know, like compared to story-based games.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
Like-
that.
That's one thing I would say it's seriously lacking is just like the way it's executing its storyline, like how they're showing it in the game, not just like the storyline itself is not like bad. It's just like if you want to know everything, you have to read like the descriptions of weapons. They meet NPCs who tell you certain like stories, rumors, or whatever. And that's basically the story. That's just how the story works in Elden Ring. Instead of like, when you play a game like Halo, they have cutscenes and they explain you why this thing is that and stuff. You know.
Yeah, this was a mistake. I'm playing Hoops right now with Rumble on. This was a mistake.
Like I find hoops easier than drop shots.
Bro, he brought it into our own goal.
No.
They're so bad.
Rip. Oh, he did. You know what? I think you should stream it so I can actually see without the delayed reaction of this.
I can't. Why can't I go into my... It's not letting me go into the...
What?
Alright, I might have to like completely exit the game because it's not even letting me go to my home screen.
I'm gonna get my Xbox controller.
Wait, is
I
there...
think I'm done. Then I have to get a message from my boss
Right.
before I can actually start work.
Alright, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna go full cam. I'm gonna go chat whoever's here. I don't know. I think it's... I straight up think it's only you that's in the chat, but... Or that's viewing.
Maybe.
But I will end stream now because it's been 2 hours. Check out the fucking podcast if you're
Yes.
watching a VOD or something. I don't know. But yes, go do
Yo,
that. Watch the podcast. Watch the podcast. Watch the podcast. Alright.